There are spoilers for the Season 2 finale of The Golden Bachelor in this article. According to rumors, the dashing bachelor has already made up his mind about who will propose to before the season finale of The Golden Bachelor airs on November 12th. Reality Steve reports that Mel Owens has declared 62-year-old Peg Munson the show's and his heart's winner. Cindy Cullors, a 60-year-old retired biomedical engineer, is now in second place. Looking at the disgruntled fans in the comments, it appears that Owens' decision is unexpected, to put it mildly. A supporter wrote, "LOL." One person said, "I'm shocked," and another said, "He'll never be able to keep up with this woman. He and Peg may have some sex chemistry, but I haven't witnessed it. It seems more like they're pals with each other." Throughout, he has been infatuated with Cindy. However, viewers of the program hold the view that there is no true victor. Sad to say, whoever won recently lost, according to one commenter. Mel will show that she is not the kind of partner who pitches in and helps out around the house. I suppose that's about all the good old Mel has to offer. He might lift with his pinky finger, but that's about it. How long Owens and Munson's romance continues is anybody's guess. On the other hand, Cullors' legit supporters are pushing for her to be named the next Golden Bachelorette. Peg Munson is a bomb technician, fire investigator, and former Las Vegas firefighter, in case you didn't know. In addition to all that, Munson's ABC description mentions that she has a background as a professional dancer, having danced with the High Rollers, an over 50 dance company in Las Vegas. Although she has battled with flames, her level of composure is unmatched. In her Instagram account, Munson mentions that she is a realtor and interior designer who specializes in remodels. When she's not stealing the Golden Bachelor's heart, that's what she does. On her profile, you may view her work. Like Mel Owens, Munson is a divorcee. Dakota is her only child from a prior marriage. As a proud single mom, she occasionally shares photos of her daughter on various social media platforms. Will fans get to witness Munson and Owens, who has reportedly picked Munson to be his partner moving forward, marry like Jerry Turner and Teresa Niss before them? Bachelor Nation and YouTube are the sources for Mel Owens and Peg Munson. The Sun claims that the couple is engaged and planning to tie the knot soon. According to an insider who spoke with the media outlet, producers began to question whether they had chosen the incorrect Golden Bachelor since they were worried that Owens wouldn't be able to reach a conclusion by season's end. Things turned around for the better for him in due course. According to the source, initial concerns were rooted in Owens' perceived difficulty. But things turned around when he embraced vulnerability and opened himself up to the process. Based on that, the source went on to say, and producers are elated with the outcome, meaning that he had a fairy tale ending. We all know what happened to the televised wedding that Niss and Turner had, but according to The Sun, ABC has already made arrangements for a similar event involving Owens and Munson, and the couple is still engaged. Therefore, this time around, the network is leaning toward letting the couple take the lead. Munson admitted to US Weekly that she is clueless as to the specifics of a possible wedding with him. One thing she is certain about is her desire for a lavish wedding. In a world where the choices we make can shape our entire future, Mel Owens stands out as a figure whose decisions have sparked intrigue, controversy, and even admiration. But who exactly did Mel Owens choose, and what secrets from her past has she managed to keep under wraps? This exploration into her life is more than just a question of romantic choices or professional achievements. It's about understanding the complex interplay between the past and present, and how one's history can influence the decisions that define who they become. The enigmatic Mel Owens. Mel Owens isn't just another name in the celebrity world. She's someone whose life has been marked by intrigue, independence, and resilience. A renowned figure in both the entertainment and philanthropic sectors, Owens' life story goes far beyond her public persona. Born into modest circumstances, she rose to prominence not only for her talent but for her ability to navigate through life's hardships with grace. Her career trajectory is a remarkable one, filled with ups and downs that have kept fans and critics alike on their toes. But despite her public visibility, there are parts of her life that remain hidden behind a veil of mystery. Questions about her past, relationships, and the people she's chosen to associate with continue to circulate in the media, leaving fans wanting more. But it's not just about what she's done. It's about who she's become and how those past decisions have shaped her present. The love story. Who did Mel Owens choose? When it comes to love, Mel Owens has had her fair share of relationships, but it's the person she ultimately chose that has sparked the most speculation. The media and public alike have been obsessed with the question, whom did Mel Owens choose? For years, Mel was romantically linked to high-profile individuals. Early in her career, she was rumored to be involved with several influential figures, but she kept her relationships under tight wraps. It wasn't until she met Chris Hargreaves, a fellow celebrity, that things took a different turn. Hargreaves, a well-known actor and entrepreneur, became the focus of endless tabloid speculation. Their relationship seemed to be the perfect blend of glamour and compatibility. They were often seen together at exclusive events, attending high-profile galas, and collaborating on charity projects. To the outside world, it appeared as though they were a match made in heaven. But as with many celebrity relationships, their story wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Sources close to the couple claimed that their love story was not as flawless as it appeared. Rumors swirled about infidelity, misunderstandings, and even secret separations. Yet, despite the ups and downs, Mel Owens made a bold decision that would change the course of her romantic future. She chose to walk away from the relationship with Hargreaves, a decision that shocked her fans and the media alike. Why did she choose to leave? Many wondered why Mel Owens would end her relationship with someone who seemed to be the perfect match on paper. While both were incredibly successful, their personal lives appeared to be a constant source of stress. For Owens, the decision to leave wasn't about the public image or the media pressure, it was about her own emotional well-being. She had always prided herself on being a strong and independent woman, and staying in a relationship that didn't bring her happiness or peace wasn't something she could accept. Mel had come to realize that she needed someone who understood her not just as a public figure but as an individual with dreams, fears, and a personal journey of her own. In a public statement that shocked many, Owens shared her reasons for parting ways with Hargreaves. "I've always believed that we are responsible for our own happiness," she said. "I had to make a decision that was right for me, even if it meant facing the judgment of others. Life is too short to live for anyone else's expectations. I want to be true to myself." Her words resonated deeply with her fans, many of whom had witnessed her growth over the years. This was not just a breakup. It was a statement of self-empowerment and a testament to her desire for personal freedom and fulfillment. The hidden secrets Mel's past revealed. While her love life captured the public's attention, it was the darker corners of her past that truly revealed the depth of her character. For years, Mel Owens kept parts of her story hidden, secrets that she believed were best kept in the past. But as her career grew, the walls she had built around her history began to crumble, and bits and pieces of her life before fame slowly emerged. It's been revealed that Mel had a tumultuous childhood. Growing up in a small town with her single mother, Owens faced adversity from a young age. Money was tight, and her family struggled to make ends meet. But what was perhaps the most challenging was the emotional burden she carried. She had witnessed her mother's struggles with mental health, something that left a lasting impact on her. Mel's early years were marked by hardship, but they also shaped her resilience. From a young age, she had learned how to fend for herself, to push through difficult circumstances, and to never let the challenges define her. She worked multiple jobs as a teenager, doing everything from waiting tables to cleaning homes, just to support herself and her mother. These experiences, while painful, instilled in her a sense of determination that would carry her through the most difficult times of her life. However, Owens did not want to let her past define her. She knew that the hardships she had faced were a part of her story, but they didn't determine her future. As she rose to fame, Mel consciously made the decision to focus on the present and the future rather than dwell on the past. Yet, the deeper layers of her past remained a mystery, even to her closest friends. She became an expert at keeping her personal life private, revealing only what she chose to share. But in recent years, Owens has opened up about her childhood experiences and the lessons she learned from them. In a candid interview, Owens shared, "I think a lot of people don't understand the struggles I faced before I became who I am today. I've had to fight for everything I have, and those early years taught me the value of hard work, perseverance, and never giving up." But I also learned that you can't carry the weight of the past with you forever. You have to let go in order to move forward. Moving forward. The Mel Owens we know today. Today, Mel Owens is more than just a celebrity or a philanthropist. She is an inspiration to countless people who have followed her journey and who see her as a symbol of strength and self-discovery. Through her choices, whether they were in love, career, or personal life, Mel has proven that the path to happiness is not always a straightforward one. It's about embracing your past, learning from it, and making the decisions that will lead to your own fulfillment. As she continues to navigate her personal and professional life, Owens remains a powerful figure, one who is unafraid to make bold choices and break free from expectations. Whether it's in her relationships, her career, or her personal growth, Mel Owens has shown that she will always choose herself first, a lesson we can all learn from. Conclusion: the mystery of Mel Owens. The question of who Mel Owens chose is more than just about her relationships. It's about understanding the larger narrative of her life. It's about recognizing that the choices we make, both big and small, define who we are and who we become. Mel Owens' journey is one of transformation, resilience, and the power of choosing what's best for oneself, even when the world is watching.